Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about real problems in the U.S. public education system, and going to be interviewing 3 of my classmates and giving them 4 questions on what do they think about the problems of the U.S. Public education system. So the 3 topics I'm going to be talking about within those questions are unfair school funding, standardized testing pressure, and a lack of teacher support. The research I'm going to provide from intro for my essay shows that the U.S. education system faces major problems, especially in unequal funding, too much testing pressure, and not enough teacher support. Imagine a classroom with 35 students with outdated textbooks, barely working technology, and many kids that haven't had a meal that day. For a lot of students in America, this isn't rare. This is really an everyday reality for them. Even though the U.S. is one of the most wealthiest countries ever. So our public education system is falling behind, especially for students with underfunded schools. My research is focused on 3 major problems that I already said: unfair school funding, too much focus on standardized testing, and lack of teacher support. First, school funding. It's often tied to local property taxes, meaning rich neighborhoods are getting better funding than schools that are in poor communities that won't really get funding and they struggle a lot. This leads to fewer resources, overcrowded classrooms, and fewer opportunities for students. I even experienced this myself when I attended school in a low-income area with broken desks and no real learning support. Second, standardized testing. Has taken over the classrooms. Instead, teaching students to think and create. Schools like to do teach to the test, just to keep funding and protecting our teachers' jobs. This puts pressure both on the students and teachers, especially when they're from disadvantaged backgrounds. As Paulo Freire said, this creates the banking model of education, where students are filled with facts instead of teaching them how to critically think. Third, teachers aren't really getting enough support that they need. They're being overworked, underpaid, and burned out. When teachers leave or feel undervalued, it's the students who suffer the most, and we need to invest in better training and resources and unfair pay.